Good morning, everyone. It's 9 a.m. I just woke up and got a pretty busy day today, so thought I'd take you along with me. First thing on the agenda is I gotta get dressed and go get breakfast, so let's go. Okay, here's the OOTD. Just wearing this t-shirt, jeans, tennis shoes. Today's laundry day, so it's like slim pickings with the clothes, but this is actually kind of cute, I think. I've got some little pigtails in my hair. My bangs are getting kind of long. Gonna have to cut them soon. Ooh, I should make a video cutting my own bangs. That'd be really funny. Okay, yeah, we're vibing. Hello, I just got back from eating breakfast. I love the breakfast here. They're probably my favorite meal that you can get here. I don't know if you could tell from the video, but I got 2 pieces of toast, and here's what I do. I put one with orange marmalade and the other with Nutella, and then I put them together like a sandwich, and it's like a little chocolate orange sandwich, and it is so good. It's like my favorite. Like, I'm honestly excited to wake up so I can go eat that, which is really silly. But then today they also had these smoothies sitting out, so I got the orange one, which was like carrot and pineapple and papaya, and that was super good. So breakfast done. Now I'm gonna work on my to-do list, and then I'm gonna go do my laundry. Alright, here's my glamorous little to-do list here. Like I said, today's laundry day, so gotta do that. Gotta print off my bus ticket. I don't know why bus tickets are always the thing you have to print off. Like, everything else you can do through your phone, but like for some reason bus tickets always have to be printed off. So gotta do that. Put my laundry away. That's the hardest part. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I'm going to Dublin tomorrow. Woo woo. Very exciting little solo trip there. So I got to pack my backpack and just figure out what I'm gonna do, because I'm one of those weird people who likes to make like a really particular plan. I don't like to leave too much up to, like, you know, winging it. I usually like to have a plan so that I can like get excited to plan it and like think about doing those things, if that makes sense. Really like to clean off my shoes. My Stan Smiths are really dirty from like wearing them out like to the club. I got alcohol all over them and they're just getting really muddy, and I finally have soap to clean them off with, so I'd like to do that today so that they can dry off while I'm gone. I have a group project in my film class that I need to start working on. Imagine me actually doing work. I know, it's crazy. And I like to read some of my books that I'm reading. So can I do this all in one day? I think I can. I hope so. Let's find out. There's no laundry facilities in my dorm, so I have to walk like a block away, and this is what I have to do. Check out that giant bag of laundry and my backpack. People give me the weirdest looks when I'm walking down the street, but gotta wash my clothes somehow. Hello again. It is about 1:30-ish. I just got back from finishing up my laundry and putting that all away and eating lunch. So crossed a couple things off the to-do list there, and I added another thing. I have something, okay, this is going to sound really dramatic, but I've got something in the pipeline in London in a couple weekends, and I'm trying to figure out, like, could I actually do this, like, figuring out the details. Like, it sounds super dramatic, but I'm trying to be vague about it because I'm trying to not get my hopes up, because it would be really cool if I could do this thing, and if I can't, I would be sad. So I'll tell you more when I'm actually getting to that point and figuring it out, so stay tuned for that. I think now I'm just going to eat a snack, and then I think I'm gonna clean off my shoes like I said I would on my list, because I've got a little bit of like momentum right now, I think, and I know I'm not gonna want to do that tonight, so let's do that. Hello again. My snack has been eaten, and I am here about to clean my shoes, and so while I'm doing that, I thought I would give you a little update on what has been going on with me. Okay, so if you haven't noticed, I am in England. Someone's walking by. I got here like a month ago, and I'm spending the semester here until like the beginning of April, and oh my gosh, it has been so cool. Like, it has been so much better than I thought it would be, and it's been really different than I thought it would be. So got here like a month ago. I'll give you the whole rundown of what's been happening. So got here, moved in. It was like, even just getting here was crazy, because I had never really gone anywhere by myself like this. So the flight was, ooh, that was a lot. Can't do two things at once. The flight was pretty wild. I was pretty stressed out, but we made it eventually. It was kind of hard to get adjusted to being here, but it's just been really fun at the same time. Though it's been very different from how I thought it would be. Like, I thought that I would be like one of the only American people here, and like all the British people would want to be my friend, and that's not how it's been. The British people basically don't acknowledge us, and there's a lot of Americans here who I've actually made friends with instead, but they're really cool, so I love hanging out with them. I only have class on Monday and Tuesday, which is pretty amazing. So the rest of the week I usually like hang out with my friends and travel. Oh wow, look at that. I love washing off my shoes because they get so filthy because I walk in mud all the time, and then it feels so good to clean them off, and then they get all white again. Anyway, first weekend I was here, my friends and I went to London for 2 days, and that was amazing. It was so cool to finally go there, and we saw all sorts of stuff. It was a very exhausting weekend, and we walked so much. I don't think my feet have still properly recovered from that, but that was really cool. And oh, my classes are okay. I'm in a romanticism class, a Shakespeare class, a film history class, and a British cinema class. And I mean, they're all right. Like, school, it's gonna be boring wherever you go, so whatever. I'm just gonna get through that, and then the rest of my week is fun times. So we did London first weekend, and then the weekend after that I went down to Southampton, which is like the big like city near where I am, and that was cool. Walked around there, I got to see like the harbor, and like that was just a nice, like, more low-key thing. And then the last weekend I went to Edinburgh by myself, and that was super awesome. I was really scared to go by myself, honestly, but it was actually like, it worked out really well, and it was so beautiful there. Like, I had the best time. I think I really caught the, like, solo travel bug. And so I'm trying not to waste any of my weekends here because I have a lot of places I want to go to, and I'm only here for 3 months and a whole month has already gone by. So I want to really make the most of it. And so tomorrow I'm going to Dublin, which is crazy. I'm also going there by myself again, so that should be cool. Before I got here, like, I never thought I would have gone any of these places by myself, but now that I'm actually doing it, like, it's really not that bad. I actually really like it because I can just do, like, whatever I want to do, and, like, I don't have to do anything that anyone else wants to do that I maybe don't want to do, and I can, like, I'm just in charge and I can do whatever I want. If I want to go to a museum for 2 hours, I can do that. If I want to go to a movie theater, I can do that, and no one's gonna gripe that I'm wasting time because it's just me and I can do whatever I want. So yeah, that's happening tomorrow. I can't believe I'm going there tomorrow. I don't think it's really sunk into my brain. I don't feel quite as ready for that as I did for Edinburgh. I feel like this past week has just, like, flown by and I'm not, like, totally ready for it, but it should be really cool. I don't entirely know what I'm gonna do when I'm there. It seems, from what I've seen on the internet, there's not as much to do there as there is in Edinburgh, so I'm kind of just gonna, I've got a couple things I know I want to do, but the rest I guess I'm just gonna figure out when I get there, so that should be really cool. These past few days I've been feeling, like, weirdly homesick. Like, back at my school we had this orientation where they talked to us about homesickness, and they said, like, it can come in cycles and, like, it can be worse for some people than others, and I was like, I'm not gonna be homesick. Like, this is what I wanted to do forever. Like, I'm not gonna miss my home, but I kind of do, actually. Like, there's this weird, like, FOMO that comes with being here, because, like, I feel like I'm stuck between two worlds. Like, everyone I know and love is 6 hours behind me and, like, 2,000 miles away, and, like, they're all doing things without me, and, like, I'm never gonna know what they're up to, and I'm never gonna get to be a part of what they're up to. And even though that stuff is, like, they're just doing, like, ordinary things, like, I'm still missing out on it, and, like, I'm doing amazing things here and they're missing out on that as well. So it's kind of weird, and, like, I don't know, I'm also faced with, like, comparing myself to other people, because, like, all the Americans right here have this Snapchat group, so, like, I've added all of them on Snapchat, and then I see their stories and they're in, like, all these fantastic locations, and, like, I'm doing things too, but I'm not doing the same things as everyone else, and so, like, I see what they're doing and I'm like, oh, I wish I was doing that, but, like, I'm doing my own cool things. Like, I just need to respect that I'm doing cool things, like, and remember that I'm doing what I want to do, and, like, I just need to not compare myself to others, essentially. And I mean, it's kind of hard because you have such little time here, and you want to do, like, what you want to do, but then you also don't want to be left out of anything, and it's just kind of hard being torn between, like, everyone that you know and what you want to do and what everyone else is doing. I don't know if any of that made sense. I'm trying to wash a shoe and talk at the same time, so not making a whole lot of sense, but wow, my shoes look so much better. Or this one does anyway. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I think I'm gonna shut up now and wash the rest of this shoe now that I've rambled on for a very long time. Alright, so I finished cleaning my shoes. There they are, LOL. I'm gonna start packing for my trip now. I think I want to make a whole video about this because I've kind of got it down to a little bit of a science, I would say. Not to brag or anything, but I think I'm pretty good at packing for small trips. All I bring is, let me show you, this backpack and this small backpack for 3 days and 2 nights. So, like, I'm leaving tomorrow and I'm getting back on Saturday. Tomorrow's Thursday. that's exactly what I did last weekend in Edinburgh, and it really worked out well. So I'm gonna do that. And the hardest part for me is trying to figure out what to wear, because it's just, I have so little clothes, and yet somehow it's still so hard to decide. So wish me luck. Hello again. It's been a little while. It's about 5:30 now. I got like halfway through packing and like planning tomorrow, and then I got really hungry and I tried to go get a snack, and all the food places were closed, and so I've just been sitting here slowly starving to death. I'm going to eat dinner in about an hour, but I've been preparing for next week, the television event of the century. Survivor season 40 starts next week, and it's the all winners season, and I cannot contain my excitement. Anyone who's ever talked about Survivor with me or watched Survivor with me knows that I've been praying for this for years, literally years, and I cannot believe it's finally happening. Very sad that my two favorite winners ever, Cochran and Fabio, are not going to be in it, but regardless, I have 4 words for you. Boston, Rob, and Amber. They're back together. I can't believe it. Oh my god, it's going to be so good. And like, Ethan, Sophie, Yule. Oh my god, I cannot believe this is happening. I'm such a dork, I know, but like, oh my god, so excited, so excited. So I've just been watching a ton of YouTube videos about Survivor, and we're vibing. We are vibing. So I just got out of the shower, hence this situation on my head, but all I want to do is just lay in bed and edit this video, but I can't because I really need to watch this movie for my school project. I really don't want to, but I'm already behind on this project, so I think I'm gonna make a smart decision and actually do the school thing instead of the fun thing. And then after that, I need to finish packing for tomorrow and then go to bed early. Easier said than done. So I've just spent about 20 minutes trying to find this movie I'm supposed to watch on this website that my professor said I could watch the movie on, and it turns out it's entirely in Italian with no English subtitles. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't learn Italian in one night to watch this movie, so I emailed him to ask if there's any other way I can watch it. Yikes. Hello. Apparently I'm not very good at making video outros. I completely forgot to finish this video. I literally just went to bed afterwards, but just wanted to pop on in here while I'm editing this to say, first of all, that vague like London plan I was talking about like halfway through the video, I am doing it. I'm going to London to see the 1975 in concert next weekend, and it's gonna be amazing. And then the movie I was watching at the end of this, I eventually found it on YouTube with English subtitles, and it was a terrible movie, but I watched it, and that's all that matters. And then I went to bed. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon with my Dublin vlog.